صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Children are blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to every parent. The want to raise a child is something that cannot be compared in a couple's life. Mother's role starts right from pregnancy. Mothers start thinking of what to eat, what to drink, what to smell, and what to do. It becomes difficult for a mother to get a good night's sleep, but it's part of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has entailed in them. It's part of what they have in their womb. Days pass by and months follow slowly until the child is fully fertilized. It's sad because at this point, the food that passes through the mother gets delivered to the baby. The baby breathes through the mother, and the mother breathes through the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 9 months later, angels are sent to the unborn baby for the baby to pen down what his or her fate will be on this earth. Then it's time for delivery, the toughest time in the time of pregnancy, the time where blood will be all around, in the rooms, down on the hospital beds, in the bathrooms, and on the bed sheets. The pain that the mother goes through is incomparable. Then the baby is delivered. Families are happy while the baby is crying. The mother becomes happy when she gazes at her newborn baby, whilst the father, the man of the house, is thinking of what to do in order to make the child's life a better one. He, the father, as God said in the Quran, can be a good one or a bad one. Good fathers will show their children the way of the Lord. They will direct their children when they go overside. They will open the doors of barakah on their children so that when the child grows, he will live to praise his maker. The greatest of fathers was Prophet Ibrahim. He was late in life to be a father, yet when he became one, he was commanded to give off the fatherhood by sacrificing his only born child. He obeyed because he knew the baby came from up high from the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Later in his years, the Quran narrates to us that Prophet Ibrahim prayed for his children that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make them steadfast in prayer as he made him steadfast. O parents, children are your test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you direct them to the right path, then they will know what's right and what's wrong. When you allow them to do whatever they want, then shaitan will interfere in their way of life. Yusuf alayhi salam, a perfect example of a child who knows Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yusuf said to his father, "My father, I saw in my dream 11 stars in the sun and the moon prostrating to me." Then his father said to him, "O my son, do not relate this vision to your brothers, or they will plan against you, for indeed Satan is an enemy to man." This, my brothers and sisters, is the relationship between a father and his son, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala narrates in the Quran. Your child's early day life is in your care. You have to show him good, teach him what's bad, and when he grows, he will never depart from it. Prophet Luqman alayhi salam, from him we will attain the ultimate advice to give our children. He says, "O my son, do not turn your cheek away from people, and do not walk on earth with arrogance, For surely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like anyone who is arrogant. So, my brothers and sisters, if there is a way we can make things easier for our children, then it will come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messengers. For the best of the best, who taught the best, is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And He taught Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who also taught the Sahabas. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with them. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, as reported by Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, when a man dies, his acts come to an end. Only three acts follow him to his grave, and one of them is he leaving a pious son who will remember him and pray for him. If not this, my brothers and sisters, then what again do we desire? I say to you, for when a man dies, his blunders, which are of the form, all die with him. But the things in him that are part of life never die, though the form be broken. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.